Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Prairie Vintage Jewelry, and I'm back today with another reading. And today's reading will be about you versus your person in feelings, and then we'll take a look at future energies coming in the connection. So take a look at these three piles. For pile number one, you have this Gustav Sherman 1950s brooch. It has clear and Aurora Borealis Marquise stones. This is available at prairievintagejewelry.com if you are interested in purchasing this brooch. Second pile here is Sarah Coventry, and it's the white dogwood metal flower brooch with this watermelon glass stone. And this is also available at Prairie Vintage Jewelry. It is on sale right now if you are interested. And we have this Florenza tortoiseshell oval glass Victorian style brooch with seed pearls. If you're interested in that, it is also available at prairievintagejewelry.com. So take a look at these three pile brooches and select the one that speaks out to you the most. And then we will get started with your reading. All right, see you in a bit. Hello, pile number one. If you pick this Sherman 1950s topaz and clear brooch, then this is your reading. So we will be taking a look at you and your person, and we will be looking at your guys' feelings towards each other in this connection, and then we'll be taking a look at future actions, and then we'll pull some advice cards as well at the end. So we will start with your row up at the top here. Spirit, we ask that you give clear and concise messages for pile number one today. Thank you so much. We are so grateful for your messages today. And pile number one, I am so blessed and so grateful that you allow me to tap into your energy today. To take a look at you and your person's feelings. And of course, this is possible shuffling with nails. All right. We'll try that again. Spirit, we're looking at pile number one's person and their feelings in this connection towards each other right now. Thank you. Now, I feel as though I need to clear that energy. All right, a good shuffle. All right, so this will be your energy up here. So we got the Nine of Cups, we got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. We will read reversals for this reading today. Now, I don't always read reversals. Sometimes blockages are very apparent. I've been reading cards for, I would say, at least 30 years, and I've always more relied on my intuition and message from spirit for whether a card is blocked or not. But we will take a look at this. Okay, so we're starting with your feelings right now in this connection towards your person and towards this connection. Just give me a minute to tap into the energy. I feel a very heavy heart that you had to pull away your energy from your person. You had to just stop completely. I see for a lot of you guys, even though your person was definitely your wish. I don't see here why the energy got pulled away just yet, but I do see that you definitely had some strong feelings You really, really like your person. For a lot of you guys, you might even love this person. But I do see that you, with a heavy heart, is what I'm feeling, had to stop putting in your time, your dedication, and your effort, and I guess remove the cup of offering that you had on the table for your person. And you feel like you really just lost this opportunity, but you were just too heavy to continue. And I am feeling or sensing from spirit, maybe your efforts and your energy weren't reciprocated, so you decided to just stop. Okay, so because I'm asking for current feelings right now, that's kind of the state where we're at. I do see for some of you guys, it's a period of no contact. So if you're in communication with your person, it's probably very sporadic, or definitely not in the same way that it was in the past. And if you're living with this person, you have kind of shut down or pulled away emotionally from your person. So we will actually not use the same deck here. My intention was to use 2 different tarot decks. That way we can actually catch mirroring, even though I can probably pick up energy from your person if there is mirroring going on. I'm feeling a very heavy regret from your person right now. Something they might have said or done in this situation that caused you to, feeling it's something they didn't do in the situation that's caused you to pull your energy back. And I do feel that heavy regret right now. So we will take a look at your person's energy. So here we have the Page of Pentacles. So very slow moving energy. This is the slowest page, but the pages do speak of communication. In this case, with the Page of Pentacles, it is someone moving forward slowly with having a desire to ground or give a practical solution to the next steps in this connection. So your person could very well be wanting to move forward. Here we have the 9 of Pentacles. So I always get from the 9 of Pentacles this desire to be independent. It's like the Solitary card. So maybe your person was wanting to be more independent of this connection. Let me just see this here. Okay. They're kind of more acting single than they were acting like they were maybe in a commitment to you or wanting a commitment with you for some of you guys. And because this is present energies, but it is in the past position, I'm feeling here that potentially that is the reason why energies got pulled away from you from this person. I do see the 5 of Swords. So yeah, like I said, for a lot of you guys, I was picking up that they either said or did something that was hurtful to you. Something kind of maybe unexpected, very painful. I'm hearing for a lot of you guys, it was fairly immature. Or they acted immature in what they did. They didn't really think. They kind of just, maybe even for some of you guys, sabotage the connection with something that they said or something that they chose to do. The 10 of Pentacles here. The 10 of Pentacles speaks of fulfillment in, could either be solidifying a family foundation, a legacy, something to leave behind. And I do feel as though your person kind of sabotaged the potential of having this, everything that they thought that this connection could be for them in their life, knowing that this was a full potential within this connection, and still choosing to sabotage or do something or say something that would jeopardize that this connection. The 8 of Wands speaks of driving forward, full steam ahead, inspiration, messages, communication. I just feel like this is still your person maybe not fully realizing what it is that they, the full effect of what it is that they had done or said in this connection. And I also get for a lot of you guys, they just want to forget what it was that they've done. And they just want to kind of move forward in this connection from where things are at and kind of sweep maybe their actions under the rug and hope that you sort of forgive them. I do want some more here for your person. Oh, we have self-worth, we have joy. I'm going to get 2 more actually. Got balance. Just definitely sensing a lack of balance in this connection. And discovery. Yeah, I feel as though with this self-worth, this joy, and this discovery that your person was acting a little bit too self-independent or single, or trying to maybe work on themselves as far as figuring out their self-worth, maybe discovering what it is that they wanted, what brought them joy to them. I feel like that is what's important to your person and what they maybe were focused on and might still be focused on, and they might have sabotaged this connection with an action or something they said. But I do believe that they know that there is a lack of balance here within this connection, that you've been maybe the one more focused on them and giving them more energy than they've been able to provide. I don't see really any regret, or we'll see here with these oracle cards some more around your person's feelings. Spirit, can we get a look at pile number 1's person's feelings? How are they feeling right now about the connection? Passion. Okay, so they still have desire for you. They still have passion. I was sensing from this 8 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles that they kind of still want to move forward in this connection. I don't really see them letting go. They're full of passion for you, creativity. They certainly think that you are a creative person. Maybe you've been able to showcase yourself, and they're kind of watching you from afar, and how you've been really inspiring to them. And I do sense as well for a lot of you guys, since you guys pulled your energy away from this person, they're kind of a little bit more driven to move forward from maybe the energy that they were used to in the past, which was this Page of Pentacles. Intuition. Yeah, I think for a lot of these people, they have a strong intuition. Whether they're listening to their intuition or not, I don't know. But I do feel as though you've been kind of inspiring them maybe to take a deep look into what their dreams are, maybe messages that they might be getting from spirit that they weren't otherwise listening to until, I guess, you've been a little bit more reserved or pulled back in your energy. I kind of feel like this person is just kind of not really they're not really feeling the full effect of what it is, or the severity of what it is that they've said or done. They're just kind of moving forward. They're still like almost I feel like for some of them in denial. They're just watching you. Here we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And we do have a couple of pentacles here on the table. I feel as though your person really wants that independent ability to, like we said, find their joy, discover self. I feel like they're not, okay, we don't have them on top, but they don't have their financial footing right now to be successful and to stand on their own just on their own independently. And I feel like for some of them, they want that ability before they, you know, jump in 2 feet in this connection. I don't see a whole lot of feelings here either. I think a lot of them are covering up their feelings and in denial, but that's more of a feeling I got here. I don't really see any feelings coming out here. Love yourself first. Yeah, I was certainly feeling from your person that they're working on themselves. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So it was trying to figure out their self-worth, what makes them happy, how they can stand on their own 2 feet independently, successfully. This is kind of like the independent single card I get. And I just feel like that might have been cause of why they were sabotaging this connection. So that's kind of where they're at right now. Now, I'm going to pull a little bit more just on you here up at the top. So Spirit for pile number 1, can we get a look at their energy in regards to this connection? Get this one. Playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I think this one is talking about, you know, if you guys are separated from your person or have been not fulfilled, this is Spirit's way of telling you not to cut yourself off of any sort of connections that might be presenting itself to you. I feel like maybe this is really impacting your everyday life in other ways that maybe you're not able to enjoy yourself. And Spirit is saying while your person is trying to sort out themselves, have the freedom to allow yourself the playfulness and find romance, you know, whether it be within this connection or another one. But I just feel like a lot of you guys are carrying this heavy feeling right now. Maybe for some of you guys, even this, it's just a really heavy feeling that you've had to kind of part with this person. So yeah, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So you're still kind of hanging on, or maybe hoping or looking back. And really this is Spirit saying just free yourself from this person's energy. They clearly haven't really even realized maybe how hurtful they've been to you in the past. And they're really focused on self. So certainly now would be a time for you to take back your control, to focus on your own self, to move forward, and not to maybe turn down other areas, or be open to seeing other areas of your life that might be giving you joy. I'm going to take a look at future here with this connection. Put these and see what we see. Again, guys, remember this is you know, energy point in time when you're watching this reading. So energy certainly does shift. So if this is resonating, it could very well change in the future, but we will look at future energies as the energies shift. Can we take a look for pile number 1? And we'll pull pile number 1's energy for future energies in this connection. Thank you, Spirit. We have the 4 of Cups, and we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. We're going to take the bottom card here. I guess there is only one card with the 2 of Cups in reverse. And then King of Cups. And the Hierophant. Okay. Before I pull your person's future energies here, with your future energies, I just pick up that that card from Spirit saying to let go. I just feel as though there's a need to I think you're hung up for a little bit on this person or this connection. And I do feel as though there is a desire to connect with this person, but I feel like it's a heavy anxiety. And maybe you're not looking at blessings that are coming to you with this King of Cups. I do feel like there is an offering of love. But you're really focused on maybe what went down within this connection to even see the offering of love that's in front of you. With the Hierophant here in reverse, I feel as though when I see this, I always think of someone who is used to doing something in a certain way or living in a certain way or kind of stuck in a certain way of being that, you know, takes them down the path, regardless if it's beneficial to them or not. It's kind of just like the way they've always really done things. So I just feel like in your case, maybe you feel as though you've stuck by this person and you've kind of invested so much within this person that you're kind of having a difficult time of letting go and accepting the fact that maybe this connection is not for you. Now this is the future energy like I'm seeing here. And I do feel as though there might be for some of you guys realization that in order to get your happiness, you have to let go, but it's more of how to release any sort of anxieties and hurt feelings that this person's caused you in the past. So let's see future energies here for pile number 1, Spirit. Can we get future energies for pile number 1's person? What is the future here for pile number 1's person? All right, so we have the Tower in reverse. What else, Spirit? And we'll pull this one. We have the Death card in reverse. Your person is going to have a very difficult time letting go. I was picking up from their energy, current energy, that I don't think even feels though some of them realize the severity of what it is that they've done and they kind of just wanted to move forward in the connection. But I think once they realize that you're coming to terms or at least trying to let go of them, I think you have a harder time letting go of the pain and moving forward, but you've released your person, you know, like physically. That's that emotional part, I think, that you're still, that's still kind of haunting you or impacting you, whereas your person, I feel now they start to recognize the severity of what it is that they've done, and I don't feel like they're able to let go. Let go of this connection. They're more focused on, now they're focused and reflecting on what had happened in the connection. And I feel like with this Queen of Swords in reverse, they feel that you're, well, this is future, so they'll feel like you're being cold to them and cutting them out of their life. Ten of Cups was in the same position as the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like they realize or recognize that you're their ultimate, you know, fulfillment when it comes to the joy and the ultimate connection. I feel here with the Ten of Cups. It's this overabundance of emotional bliss within a connection, and I just feel like they feel like you've blocked them from having that Ten of Cups because of the way you've pulled away. So I think it would just take a while for them to figure out what it is and how they've impacted this situation. And with the Temperance in reverse, I feel here like they know, they'll recognize that there was an imbalance here of how much effort and emotion. I feel it's mostly emotion that they were not giving in this connection. towards you with the swords, because it does speak of understanding, mental clarity, truths. I do feel as though your person will have an understanding of what it is that maybe what they did and how it impacted this connection. I don't still feel like there is any remorse here. Just an understanding or recognition of what they've done. Let me pull some of these. Spirit, can we get 3 cards here for the future of the connection for pile number 1 with their person? There's 3 cards here for future energies for pile number 1. Thank you. Workaholic. Confusion. And renewal. I think both of you guys will be kind of focused on other areas of your life, maybe work, maybe a hobby, a project, something that keeps your mind off of what happened. I feel as though this confusion is going to be, there needs to be closure here. I feel both of you guys kind of want closure, but there's a lot of confusion, and that will persist. So it's easier just to focus on other areas. But with this renewal card, I do feel as though both of you guys kind of want a renewal within this connection, but maybe you guys are expecting 2 different renewals. Like your person here seems to be very slow at realizing what it is, how they've maybe jeopardized or impacted this connection. They just sense that you're being cold, that you've pulled away, that you're taken away their chance of happiness here, and that they do recognize that maybe they haven't shown as much emotion in the past, but they're still really hanging on to, I guess, the fact that either you've pulled away and that you are now being cold to them. That is really their issue with this issue, or with this connection, not the fact of, I guess, the main or the original concern of why you've pulled away, which was maybe their lack of focus or detail. But again, they were focused on themselves here. Their independent selves is really what they were looking at doing. So, you know, it stands to reason that if that was their focus and then you've cut them out, they're like, well, why? You know, why are you being cold to me? And I just feel like, you know, with that passion card, with this renewal, like I do feel as though there is deep feelings there. Like your person with the intuition does know subconsciously that you're their 10 of Cups or 10 of Pentacles. With this connection brings that in the future, but they're just, the timing I feel here for your person has not been lined up. And I do feel here for you more emotionally and mentally trying to disconnect from this situation in order to allow yourself to let love in, because until you can obviously heal yourself from this situation, you're kind of blocking maybe any sort of blessings that are coming your way. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing for future energies. And usually, you know, like I said, I've been reading cards for quite a while. With future energies, I'm usually picking up like a 3-month window. So I mean, that certainly doesn't go on for a long time. And because this is collective reading, some of you guys might have already entered into this future energy, and some of you guys may still have yet to experience some of this. But that's what I'm picking up for the collective here. If you are interested in a private reading, please send me a message and we can hook you up with a reading. But thank you so much, and we will see you again. Bye, guys. Hello, gorgeous people. If you pick pile number 2, which is this Sarah Coventry white dogwood metal flower brooch, then this is your reading. Now, that brooch is available at prairievintagejewelry.com. So if you are interested in purchasing that brooch, it is on sale. Please visit me there. Now for this reading, we will be taking a look at your person and yourself and your feelings and future energies in this connection. So current feelings and then future energies. and kind of how your person is feeling versus you. And we will be using the Tarot for this and the Oracle cards as well, just to get a deeper perspective here. Right. Spirit, we ask for a clear and concise message for pile number 2. We are so grateful and blessed for your messages today, Spirit. Thank you very much. And pile number 2, I'm so grateful and blessed that you allow me to tap into your energy and your person's energy today. Thank you so much. I am very grateful. I haven't used these cards in a while, so I want to shuffle until I feel good. More. That. And we will cut the cards. Energy seems a little weird, so cut the energy there. Okay, so we'll pull the first row, which will be your energy currently regarding your feelings in this connection towards your person and towards this connection. So Spirit, can we get pile number 2's feelings in this connection right now? We got the King of Wands. We got the Page of Cups in reverse. And we got the Two of Pentacles. This is the Grunge Tarot, so I'll put the cards below the description, so if you are interested in these decks I'm using, then you'll know what the name of the deck is. So we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, when I say your energy, you can very well flip-flop the energies with you and your person. You could very well be in the bottom row, but right now I am reading one person in this connection. So give me a minute. I'm feeling as though one person definitely wanted to move forward in the connection, and one person was not having it. They were holding back their feelings. They were having a difficult time communicating their feelings. They were having a difficult time even taking a step in this connection. They were just kind of not doing anything at all, in fact. And I feel as though there was a lot of emotions, but the emotions were just really bottled up. Because this is just the one person, I do pick up two energies here from both people in this connection. That one person was moving forward or wanting to move forward and really inspired to drive forward with the connection and make a go of it. And because somebody was pulling away or not communicating emotions, and they were kind of unbalanced, I see here, as far as even making a first step in this connection, that somebody got turned off and just didn't want to get involved. So yeah, that's what I see here for the first line. We're going to pull different tarot cards here for the person in pile number 2. So Spirit, can we get the second person here, the other person for pile number 2? How pile number 2's person is feeling in this connection currently. With the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is current energies, but I was really picking up this past energy, and maybe because it's unresolved for you or for your person, that's kind of where this energy is still stagnant. But I feel as though it's more of a past energy that's lingering now within this connection, that's holding things up. And now for the other person here, I'm getting the Queen of Cups. I got Strength in reverse. the 9 of Wands. I got the 10 of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm feeling as though this is most likely your energy here, but you can definitely take what resonates here. But I feel as though despite the pain, despite how difficult it is, you are wanting to press forward in this connection with your person, but you are certainly not, I just feel like you're not really moving in this connection, or at least communicating to your person, and you're not really even addressing or acknowledging the pain that your person has caused you. But you are just, this is the wounded warrior card. It's kind of like standing your ground. Still have fight in you, but I just feel like it's more of a guarded stance to be able to still not let go and fight forward for the connection. But I feel with this 10 of Swords in reverse that there was this painful ending, or a painful, yeah, it's like a painful thing that has happened that has kind of put an end to a point in time or a cycle within this connection that's not really being looked at or addressed by you. You're kind of just moving forward despite feeling the pain. With this Strength card in reverse too, I just feel like there's this lack of maybe not even a lack, it's just like this need to address how you're feeling in order for you to gain your bearings, but you're just kind of focused in on one thing, which is this offering of love, this ability to be emotionally caring with your person. Like you want to share emotions again with your person, or just share love. Like you just feel like this person can really do anything, and you're just really focused on this emotional love you have towards your person. But I feel like your person is shut down, or at least yeah, I feel this person is shut down, which made you probably not want to step forward for rejection. I just feel like somebody's still there. Somebody still wants emotion, wants love, but it's not really taking that step because they feel rejected. This is a very weird energy that I'm picking up. It's like, now I'm picking up, this could very well be your person's energy, where they feel as though they were hurt by even maybe something that they did not do or say or drive towards, and now their focus is just on you and going wherever you are energetically, but you're just like not, you're just moving away. You're not giving them any sort of effort or acknowledgement, because I feel like they kind of maybe missed their chance, is what I'm picking up here. So because this was what I asked Spirit was your energy, I feel like maybe at some point there was a desire and a drive and a passion to move forward, and there was a holding back of action. With this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel there was a pause. This connection wasn't even moving. There was holding back of emotions, and then you just kind of hold back your energy. And now I sense as though your person, because this is current energies, is wanting to stand their ground despite the pain that they feel. Now they feel like they've suffered some unjust pain for some reason here. I'm not sure what happened, but we'll ask Spirit, can we get 3 cards here for why is person in pile number 2 feeling this way? Yeah, they're feeling isolation. I was definitely picking that up. So maybe you guys have shut them out of your life completely. I feel a sense of isolation here. Expansion. I feel like they really want to... have you in their life. I don't really know why they're stuck on you in this way, but they're not really, it seems like they're not really wanting to communicate or take this step. I just feel like they know that they want you in their life with this expansion card. Like you bring this, you broaden their world, you bring them this expansion into their life, and they feel isolated without you. I was definitely picking up this grief. Yeah, there's like this sadness, there's this isolation, there's this grief. I feel like they're following you around is what I feel. But yet they're still guarded. This is an interesting energy I'm picking up. Okay, so Spirit, can we get 3 more oracle cards regarding... Maybe let's do... yeah, the person in pile number 2. How are they feeling? So we can identify, says, okay, growth and rest. Yeah, I felt like the first person was just like tired of being the one that wanted to maybe push this connection forward, but now you're in a period of rest, maybe, if this is you coming to this reading, so that you can also grow and heal yourself. So I feel there's pain on both sides here, but I do feel as though maybe you're more focused on yourself and moving away from this connection. Passion. There's definitely passion here on both sides, I feel. And I feel like it's making things difficult maybe to actually separate from the energies here with the two of you guys. And possibly this is what's making it very difficult. Let me take a look at these Romance Angel cards. Spirit, can we take a look at pile number 2's energy here in this connection? What more is here for pile number 2? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like there was definitely blockage here, and there wasn't really a chance here for somebody in this connection, the top row, to really get to know their person, because they kind of felt shut out. And I still feel like that person still kind of has their guard up, and then one person's just kind of walking away. Yeah, but there's still a need to get to know each other here, but I don't know that either party's kind of doing what they need to do to move this forward. So we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. I'm getting some energy that maybe one of you guys might have been married, and maybe this was kind of obviously a blockage here for why this connection never really moved forward. But if your person was not married or you were not married, then maybe they were in another commitment, or you're in another commitment that was preventing this from moving forward fully and getting to really deep down know each other. With this Page of Cups in reverse as well, someone was holding back getting to know each other on a deep level because of the circumstances of the situation. Got a lot of cards, Spirit. I will pick the one that fell kind of here in the middle. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I don't feel as though you guys are together at this point in time, but I do feel like you guys are both in a state of maybe reflecting. Certainly I feel like one person is retreating completely from this connection. The other one's still energetically tied, but I do feel as though you guys are both not connected right now as far as giving each other energy. I feel like if anything, person in the bottom row is still energetically tied to the first person with their guards up. So really, the energy is not really flowing, and there still needs to be some reflection on both sides here about what happened and what it is that you guys want in this connection, which is a good segue into future of this connection. So we will ask Spirit for future energies here in this connection. All right. We will start with the Grinch Tarot again. For the top row here, Spirit, can we take a look at pile number 2's future energies of this connection? What's the future energies look like for pile number 2 in regards to this connection? Thank you, Spirit. And we'll cut the deck here. Future energies for pile number 2 in this connection. What does the future bring here? I have the Queen of Cups again in reverse. Okay, so kind of picking up where we left off, where the Queen of Cups was somebody maybe somebody who had deep feelings, but maybe made the decision to walk away, which was that top row, or pull back, or not invest, or not move forward. We have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a reconciliation card, but because it's in reverse, it's either a blocked reconciliation and not wanting to reconcile. But what I feel heavy from this is the card of overindulgence in either drinking or drugs or overly partying or just self-abuse in actions. That might be how this person's dealing with their emotions right now, with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person might feel as though they owe you an apology now, because this is the top row. Put this into your own context, because again, I'm not sure if the top row was you or your person, and I am reading it like it's you, but I do feel like you being this top row feels as though you might have wronged someone and you owe them an apology, or if somebody's wronged you, they owe you an apology. But I just feel like this Three of Cups is maybe someone, instead of focusing on making things better, they're kind of covering it up with drinking and partying, and maybe someone here is blocking with these two cards here, blocking reconciliation. Know that there needs to be a need for reconciliation. There needs to be an apology. It's just not happening. This is in future. We got the Five of Swords. Yeah, challenge. I feel like there's just a lot of obstacles in this connection. And we've got the Temperance, so I need to balance things out and really bring the right type of stuff to this connection, which I would imagine would be this apology. This need for reconciliation is just not happening. There's a challenge in even just balancing things out here in the future for this person in row number 1, the energy here. But I do want to get a little bit more here. Why does this person in pile number 2 feel this way? Perseverance. Low self, I felt low self-worth with it in reverse. Enlightenment. I feel like this person, which is interesting because I almost sense like this is the person's energy I was picking up at the bottom of that current energy we were reading, but that persistence we were seeing with that Nine of Wands, stand your ground, perseverance at all costs, kind of just hanging on to this connection. But I do feel and sense here this self-worth, like this person feels like they're not worthy of having this 10 of Cups, this 10 of Pentacles, this fulfillment within this connection, that it's causing this imbalance, a little bit of a self-destructive, self-sabotaging energy I'm picking up here, because they're not realizing their self-worth. They're feeling like their confidence is low. They're not worthy of the full fulfillment that this connection can bring them. And this is future energy, so I don't really sense a whole lot changing. Now, I've been reading cards for a long time, and usually when I'm looking at future energies, I usually kind of stick to a 3-month window. So energy does fluctuate for sure. So this could definitely be at the time of watching what the energies are projecting to that timeline, but certainly, you know, feelings change here. Just keep what resonates. So we're looking at the person in pile number 2 now, the other person in this connection, and their future feelings, future actions, future energy. We have this Page of Wands in reverse, the 5 of Wands in reverse. Both individuals are kind of feeling this 5 of Wands challenge. I feel like this person also does not want to be the one to maybe communicate or move forward, and they don't feel like they should be the one to step forward here. Maybe they don't feel like they were the ones in the wrong. With the Hierophant, Hierophant speaks of higher learnings. It's the marriage card. It's the tradition, upbringing, social ways of being. I feel as though for someone, maybe this connection was a lot deeper than maybe the other person. It's kind of more of a superficial, keeping it in a superficial light energy. There's a lot of mirroring I feel going on here too with this Death card in reverse. Is the need to let go. I'll let go of maybe what this person perceived this connection to be in their, for them in their life. There's a need to let go and maybe accept how things are. So I got that message loud from Spirit. Maybe acceptance of how this person is actually acting, and acceptance of letting go. And the 7 of Pentacles, yeah, that in reverse, it's like giving up before it's even got started, not getting the fruits of one's labor. So I feel as though this person feels as though the other person has not reciprocated the right energy and has given up on this connection before it's even taken off the ground. And for some of you guys, I also feel like this person has kind of given up. And a need to let go of how they want things to be, or how they imagine things to be. I feel there is mirroring, and I feel there is a big gap between these two energies. Quite a bit. And it feels like it's more of a gap than it was in the current energy. So if I'm to be completely honest with future energies, I see you guys kind of drifting even further away, even though the hanging on is strong here with somebody. The hanging on to maybe what they've built up to be, what it is that they believe they want out of this connection. But I don't sense here that that it looks very good, to be honest with you guys. As far as connecting with this person or moving this connection forward, I will pick up with the Oracle cards here, future energies for this row, for this person, if that's the person you're resonating with. Spirit, can we get 3 cards here for the second person here in pile number 2, future energies? Thank you. frustration. Yep. This frustration can very well be also from, you know, seeing somebody give up before it's even gotten started, and the one that kind of maybe put in effort and not getting any sort of fruits from your labor or anything to harvest after investing. But I do sense a stubbornness with not wanting to, well, with this card, maybe an inability to communicate with your person. Reflection. There's a lot of mirroring going on for sure. And I think there is also reflection, looking maybe at one another internally. I am feeling like the top row is maybe covering up more with, you know, partying or drinking or kind of using substances to cover up maybe some of the emotions or feelings that have happened in this connection. But there's definitely some mirroring going on. I do sense, though, a lot of passion, frustration here from both parties, but flow. Yeah, this, I kind of get the Wheel of Fortune from this flow. It's like letting things kind of unfold as it does, because it just feels like there's just too many factors. There's too many challenges on both sides, that the best thing that you guys can really do here is just to let things unfold as it unfolds. Now, I didn't pull any advice cards here for pile number 1 because I forgot, but I do feel as though maybe an advice card would be beneficial here for pile number 2. So I'd love to, yes, pull some of these angelic lightwork oracle cards. So Spirit, for pile number 2, it sounds like a very challenging connection here. Are you able to provide some advice for pile number 2 regarding their situation? Thank you, Spirit. Really shuffling cards today for some reason. Thank you, Spirit. All right, what do we have here? Recovery into grace. This heart speaks of just very much the deep emotion, the love from heart. I feel like the love is there, but everything else around the circumstance in this connection is not quite there. It's not ready. It's not time. It's challenging. There's too many obstacles. And I just feel like right now the recovery is the most important part. Recovering from maybe pain in your heart, recovering from things that were said, recovery from this whole connection, and to be very gentle with yourself. Forgive yourself for anything that maybe you feel as though you could have done better, you didn't do, you didn't say, or that you said. I just feel like there's so much history here that the recovery into grace is like allowing yourself to fully heal your heart rather than hanging on to situations in an unhealthy way. I just feel like right now there's just way too many factors going on in your person's life and your life that is just not happening, and a need for recovery. And I do feel as though if you were the one with the 3 of Cups in reverse, that you know, covering things up with obviously substances or trying not to address maybe what's going on in the heart is just going to eventually catch up. So there is a need to unplug and really just kind of recover. So I'm wishing you the very, very best. I know these readings aren't always the easiest, but again, I'm just a pair of talking hands on the internet. So certainly, you know, this doesn't mean that it is anything that you need to hang your hat on. So if it doesn't resonate, please leave it aside. If this does resonate and you'd like to leave a like, I'd be so grateful. And if you haven't connected or subscribed to this channel yet, please do so. I'd be forever grateful. I wish you all the best, you and your person. Thank you so much. Love and light. See you soon. Bye. Hello, my beautiful and final pile number 3. If you pick the Florenza tortoiseshell glass Victorian style brooch with the seed pearls, this is your reading, and this is available at prairievintagejewelry.com if you're interested in purchasing any of the jewelry. That's where you can find it. Now, I'm a little bummed out because pile number 1 and pile number 2 did not look so promising. So I really hope that this ends in a positive note. My beautiful pile number 3, the pressure is on you. I just don't feel very content right now. So in fact, I'm going to cut the energy here. Because, yeah, sometimes readings just really get to you, and I do feel as though, 1, I can't shuffle, and 2, yeah, just down on spirits after those 2 readings back to back. I'm hoping for positive here, but certainly we'll ask Spirit to give clear and concise message for pile number 3, and we will be looking at... Thank you, Spirit. By the way, we are very grateful. Thank you so much for the messages today. We will be looking at pile number 3, your current energies of you and your person in this connection. And we will be also looking at future energies in this connection with you and your person. So kind of like 2 rows. Top row will be your row, bottom row will be your person, or you can flip them if you're resonating more with one row than the other, but we will just make sure that the messages here are concise. And then pile number 3, I am so blessed and grateful for you allowing me to tap into your energy today. Thank you so much. All right. Well, these cards again because I'm in the shuffling type mood today. Okay, so we start with the 9 of Cups in reverse. So this top row will be pile number 3's feelings in this connection currently. Judgment in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse. Chariot in reverse. Well, you can either be connecting with this top row or the bottom row, but I'll start with one person in this connection and I'll read it as though this is your energy. I feel as though I was hoping that it would be positive, but I don't feel a whole lot of positivity coming from your energy here. I feel as though maybe I feel as though you feel like you have an inability to have a choice in this connection. You have an inability to move forward, like your wishes or what you want or what you expect out of this connection, your options within this connection, your ability to drive forward, move this connection forward and all that. You feel as though that isn't an option for you, like it's taken away. Okay, I don't see here yet why, but I feel as though that's how you feel. This, again, could be your person's energy, but I'll read as you. With this 9 of Cups in reverse, it's like not getting one's wish, not having this awakening or feeling unjust, like letting go, having a hard time maybe accepting something. And I just feel like the 7 of Cups in reverse is could be mass confusion, complete fantasy, like severe, but can also speak of having options removed from you. I just feel like there you feel as though you have no option or no choice in this connection. That's kind of what I'm getting from this card here. And with this 7 of Wands being this fighting and defending and everything kind of coming at you, you know, to really fight for what it is that you want. I just feel in reverse, it's like you've been you don't have the ability to fight or stand your ground in this. And this Chariot in reverse is like this reckless, chaotic energy that's like just going in a direction that's not necessarily what it is that you're wanting or that you're choosing or preferring it to go. Okay, so we will pull some oracle to get a little bit more insight for this person. And pile number 3, Spirit, can we get 3 cards here with the oracle just to get some more insight for this person? And pile number 3, release. Mysticism. Expansion. I feel like a lot of you guys here in a position to want to break free from a connection, really break free from maybe something that you're unable to break free from. This mysticism here, I just feel like it's your intuition. This mysticism is this unknown, this knowledge that's hidden beneath the surface of knowing that maybe you have to release or break free from an unhealthy situation in order to expand yourself in areas of maybe another connection, maybe move forward with another area of your life right now. I just feel you're really hung up and stuck in this energy. Okay, again, could be you or your person, so take what resonates. Pull 3 more oracle cards here for the person in the top row. Spirit, can we get feelings, current feelings here for this person that we're reading about here in pile number 3? Further clarity regarding this connection. Caution. Ideation. Never heard of this word, but what I am getting from ideation is certainly a feeling that there's a lot of fantasy going on. Something's built up in someone's mind. Spirit is cautioning you with this mysticism and this caution that there's a need to let go. Frustration. Yeah. Frustration. I feel like a lot of this is self-generated, to be honest with you guys. Self-generated, like from the connection, what you experience in the connection, but self-generated right now in your current situation. But you need to, I mean, you could do whatever you'd like, but what I'm really picking up, in order for you to get kind of to this expansion, to this healing, to where you want to be, you kind of have to just let go of maybe what was said, what was done. I know it's easier said than done. I just feel like you know it because you have this release card. And if you don't know it, then maybe this is something that you need to realize. But I guess the question would be how to move forward and release some of the pain that's been caused in this connection. Okay, I was really hoping to get a positive message here, guys. Sorry. We'll look at the second person here for pile number 3. Spirit, can we get pile number 3's person and how they're feeling in this connection? Thank you very much. Keep in mind, guys, that energy fluctuates, so this could very well be a temporary current energy from when you clicked on this video. We have the Sun. Okay, so it's having some clarity. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse on this side as well. Definitely some mirroring going on. Maybe someone's realizing that they've been in fantasy. Maybe they're realizing they're coming. I feel as though they're shining a light on some of the confusion. So this could very well be your energy and your person's up top. But with the Prince of Swords, that is the Page. No, this is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so the Knight of Swords coming out here. Yeah, someone's cutting through the BS and maybe understanding that maybe there was some confusion, but making kind of sense of it. The Six of Swords in reverse. Oh, you people, what's going on here with the Six of Swords in reverse? I feel as though knowing and cutting through confusion, but still, well, with this, still some turbulent waters ahead. I feel stronger yet that this person also has a refusal of moving on. Still hanging on to trying to maybe that they were right, or hanging on to the situation for some reason. This is a difficult one. Got two cards here with the Two of Pentacles and the Empress. Well, this is the first real feelings that I'm kind of feeling, this gentle love that this person feels. It is a deep love, but I feel like it's a challenge and a balance right now, a struggle to balance the feelings with, I guess, what the confusion or the fantasy is. There's like somebody's trying to break through and understand what the fantasy is and what reality is here, but there is this love that this person feels here. We will pull some oracle, see if we can get more for this person in this connection. Got discovery. Yeah, they are discovering here with the sun. I feel this is clarity or shining light around the confusion. And they are wanting to communicate and have a discussion or act based on this discovery that they're having, but I think they're acting towards maybe the wrong direction, because they're still not allowing themselves to move forward from pain into calmer waters. It's kind of almost causing more chaos. Soulmate. I was getting soulmate vibe from the Empress here, that this person does feel as though this connection, that this other person is their soulmate. Which is probably why it's very frustrating here. Completion. Yeah, like both of these Seven of Cups in reverse, I feel as though there's this fantasy, there's this illusion, there's this like ending of options, like I said, or ending of something that both of you guys need to just accept, just like completion. This, I'm getting the it's over, the Ten of Swords, the ending of this weird energy, not necessarily the completion of this connection, because I feel as though both of you guys are very tied, and I feel as though this person is more advanced in their ability to recognize where this connection's at, but they're still kind of making their way towards calmer waters, and they're still kind of there, whereas this person, I just feel, is kind of needing to really release, is stuck, and feels as though maybe they've been robbed of a choice or an option here. We'll get 3 more oracle cards for person number 2 here, this bottom row. So Spirit, can we get 3 more oracle cards for some insight for a person in pile number 3, this person in the second row? Love. Yeah, see the Empress, we got the soulmate. I do feel a lot of love towards you, if this is your person. Still there. It's very strong. Magic. The magic card for me is intuition. It's hidden knowledge. It's the beauty that 2 people can make within this connection. And I do sense that this person knows. They're summoning their strength. They're summoning their strength in order to... I don't feel they want to give up, but I feel maybe their focus is on what happened here. Or maybe they want to face tough discussions, tough things that still need to be said. That's actually what I'm feeling. Like there's something unresolved. You guys both need completion. There needs to be closure. And I feel as though the closure is yet needed. So this person has to summon their strength in order to have this conversation, because they do feel as though this love, the soulmate, this deep connection, they feel it. So they know that they have to summon this in order to get the closure. But I don't, this feels like a stone to me. Like this person's energy right now is very hard to pick up. So somebody might be very closed off. I can't really pick up what's going on here with this top row as far as what they're feeling towards the second person. I just feel as though they feel that they're cut off. They didn't get what they wanted. They feel like the option's no longer on the table. They're not, yeah, they don't stand a chance, almost is what I'm hearing. They don't stand a chance. So they kind of just feel that way. Okay, so honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Well, definitely this is not blissful, but I sense like with this honeymoon card, there isn't a need or a want to have reunion within this connection and just to enjoy each other's kind of presence. I feel this is coming more from the second person than it is from the first person. I think the first person's just even cutting off their own emotions. So if they did feel like they wanted, sorry, I know these cards are a big mess here, but if they did want anything more, they're kind of just cutting off their feelings. They're not allowing themselves to even feel in this connection anymore. There's definitely lots of pain there. We got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here with the magic, with the soulmate. There's definitely chemistry here. I think one person is maybe allowing their feelings more, whereas one person isn't even exploring the fact that there is this chemistry. You even see like this guy is showing her in his hand. So I feel like this person is wanting the other person kind of to see what they see right now. And I'm also picking that up from this honeymoon card up here. Like one person knows where they want this connection or where the connection needs to go or what needs to happen, like with this having difficult conversation about something that needs to give closure to the both of you guys is going to help drive towards the unity, or I guess the reconciliation that's both of you guys really want. But one party's having like just a difficult time trying to show the other person that, trying to make them understand or see. One more card here, Spirit. There is hope. I feel hope in this true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. We got soulmate here. We got the Empress. We got love. I feel like this person feels as though you're the Empress. You're their soulmate. They love you. This is true love for them. They're summoning their strength. I do feel this from this second person. So thank you, pile number 3, second person, for this positive energy that I'm feeling here. I do feel pain, but I feel like this person might be recognizing or coming out of a period of, you know, having to summon their strength in order to move forward. And yeah, that's what I'm really picking up here. But we will pull some advice cards here for you guys. And let's put those away. All right, so where did I put my advice cards here? I put them somewhere, and I don't know where. All right, here they are. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say here. Can we get an advice card for pile number 3 regarding this situation? You know what, guys? Before we do that, silly lady, I think I need to pull the future of that connection. So can we please get the future energies of pile number 3? Spirit, thank you. Yes, that's what we'll do. Totally forgot. And curious to see what's going to happen here with pile number 3. Let's get future energies for pile number 3. Now, because I say future, future is generally in my readings about 3-month window. So this is the energies timeless as of today for where this connection is headed. So certainly energies do change, but we will take a look at future energies for this connection in pile number 3. Death. Okay, well, death in reverse is not what I wanted to see here, because we have a hard time letting go and starting new. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so we got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus coming out, and with death we got Scorpio, heavy presence. We got the 3 of Swords in reverse in the middle here. And we got the Page of Wands, and we got the 10 of Swords. Wow, okay. Well, for future energies here, I'm seeing for this person, the inability to let go. I do feel as though there has been severe pain. So maybe this person, the connection has done something to really jeopardize this connection that's caused a lot of pain that is hard to forgive and let go. I just feel as though with the Queen of Pentacles here being the stable, solid, dependable person, I just feel as though this person, if this is you, is unable to be that in this connection, go forward. They can't offer this, and they choose to just disconnect and have a ending with this connection. That the best thing for them is to not even communicate, to just end the connection in order for them to heal from what's happened. Again, this is in the next 3 months. So, and I can't see what happened previous. I did see with the second person, their need to pull their strength, their need to drive forward, and maybe they're sensing that this person is pulling away their energy completely and ending it, and that's why they're pulling their strength, that they feel as though maybe, you know, this was a soulmate type connection. Maybe they're just a little too late, because I do really pick up that this person's just not able to let go of what happened in the past, and their heartbreak, they're still hanging on to that. In order to function, they just got to end this connection. Okay, so let's take a look at the second person here in pile number 3 and their future energies in this connection. We got the Ace of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, got the 8 of Swords upright, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the 6 of Swords coming out in reverse. And the 6 of Swords came out in reverse for the person's current energies. I still feel like this person wants to hang on to that turbulent time. They also are having a hard time moving forward from difficulties in the connection, and the fact that they're still hanging on to that, I think they were focused on the wrong area. And I feel like with this High Priestess in reverse, that there's still some hidden information that might be coming to light that this person isn't wanting to face. They're not wanting to face the truth of the situation, and they're kind of putting their own limitations on this connection. And I could see here with the Queen of Wands in reverse too, it's like stifling their ability to help allow this connection to move forward. They're just still kind of stuck on this 6 of Swords in reverse, which is, you know, 6 of Swords is moving away from turbulent times, moving on to calmer waters, getting out of a tough situation. It's like it's still difficult, very difficult. And I feel like it being under the 10 of Swords, maybe like having to acknowledge that it's over is very difficult for this person. They can't acknowledge that it's over. With the Ace of Cups here in reverse, you know, the Ace of Cups is love, abundance. I find it's, obviously it's an emotional new beginning that one would want to have, but it also speaks about self-love. And with it in reverse, I just feel like this person has some learning or some healing to do regarding self-love. And I feel like there's something hidden right here that this person is not, doesn't know about the situation or needs yet to learn about themselves, that they are kind of still stuck in this, not moving forward, whereas person number one, I feel, is moving forward with closing the chapter, because they're also stuck in this, this thing that had happened. That's too bad, guys. I don't see any positive messages today. I don't like that, but we will pull some Romance Angels cards here for future for pile number 3. Spirit, can we get messages for pile number 3 for future energies in this connection? Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I was certainly feeling that separation. I think it's more solidified. I think it's more of a concrete ending here with the Ten of Swords. I mean, nothing's forever, so it could very well be a temporary separation, but I do feel as though that separation is on the horizon here for the next 3 months within this connection. And we will pull a guidance card, some advice here for pile number 3, who is clearly hurting, whether they are the top or bottom row. What advice, Spirit, can you give them today regarding their connection, the future, anything they need to know? It's going to help. Soul love. I don't know if this helps, but I think this is probably Spirit's way of saying why this is so difficult. The soul love, I just feel like there is a soul love here within this connection. It is something very deep, very genuine, and that I feel like two people can't get past these actions. And this soul love is Spirit's way of reminding you that even though in the 3D world maybe it's difficult to move past, that there is this universal, you know, the 5D love, this soul love, this deep love that transcends this lifetime and even this earthly plane. You see the wings here is very angelic. It's another world, you know, and I think this love just really goes beyond this 3D. So if it happens that this doesn't connect here, Spirit is wanting you to know that that love does run deep, that it is not all in your head, that there is this true deep soul love within this connection. I also am picking up from Spirit that there is a need to address what's going on in the 3D world. We did see with the 2 Seven of Cups in reverse for both of you guys that there's some heavy maybe illusions of what maybe each of you guys are kind of thinking or wanting or seeing this connection as being, that's not really realistic to the 3D world, and it's caused this further heartbreak. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here for you guys. I wish I had better news. I wish you guys all the very, very best. You and your person deserve the very, very best. I'm so, so grateful that you allowed yourself to come here today, allow me to read your energy, and I'm so blessed and very thankful. If you think this reading resonated, please give me a thumbs up. If you did not like this reading, feel free to leave me a comment so I understand what's going on. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you soon. Love and light. Bye, guys.